Dr. Ron Shapiro performed 2 sessions, and I believe it was about 1,500 grafts per session.
Had you been going bald for a long time?
Yeah, I had 2 high spots way up in here, probably since my early 20s, and it just seemed to be getting higher and higher, and it was bothering me more and more, and the wind would blow, and I'd kind of have to try to compensate for that somehow. And
Did it bother you a lot?
it did. It did.
Are you married?
Yes.
Did it bother your wife at all, or did she say, hey, it's really your issue?
That's it. It didn't bother her, but it bothered me.
Had you seen some of the bad hair transplants over the years?
I saw pictures of them.
Did that cause you concern?
Yeah.
So how much research did you do?
Well, I probably didn't do a lot. I think looking back, the first session was a number of years ago, but I believe someone mentioned during a conversation that Dr. Ron Shapiro was the best, and that was the guy to see that could make your hair look the most natural, especially for the work that I wanted to do around the hairline. First, the kind of the stubble of the hair that was transplanted, it fell out, and as I was told, and I would say maybe within 60 days I could feel almost like a new flat top haircut growing in between, the hair that was already there. I could put my hand on it. It felt like a putting green. So about 60 days.
What would you say to someone who was looking into hair transplantation? What advice would you give them?
I'd just tell them to go see Dr. Shapiro. So I was just really pleased with the way that everybody was so nice in the office and just handled the whole thing so gently. It made you feel comfortable and at home.
And now that putting green you talked about has matured into some really great grass, how does it feel to have that great full head of hair after losing a lot beforehand?
Oh, it feels great. It feels great. I don't, worry about when the wind's blowing. I'm about a lakeshore home. I'm out on the lake and, with folks, and I just let it go whichever way. And I used to run out of the shower in the morning and kind of have to cover up the patches and things, and I just don't even think about it anymore.